What would you say to the thousands of lay people who will watch this interview? Some of them, I'm in touch with so many, some of them said, I just can't take it anymore. Many of them find their way to the traditional Latin Mass. They're in the Institute of Christ the King, Fraternity of St. Peter. Maybe there's a diocesan Latin Mass that's still going. They're being nourished there. Some people say, forget it. I'm going Russian Orthodox. I know here in America, there's the ROCOR, Russian Orthodox Church outside Russia. As far as I know, they do exactly what you said. You have to go to confession on Saturday to receive communion on Sunday. And they follow very traditional liturgies. Other people say, I'm going to the Society of St. Pius X. There's one close to me. I'm going to go there. Other people are so scandalized by the liturgical abuse and the heresy that they hear, they go to independent chapels, even sedevacantist chapels. Can you speak to lay people who are confused? It's 2022. There is, as far as we can see in Rome, there's not going to be any improvement for people who want the traditional Latin Mass. What do we do with our families?
Well, I think I would say to these dear brothers and sisters, I understand your suffering, but you have to look deeper. You are Catholic, so you have to stress the Catholic faith. It's not only liturgy. And because the fullness of Catholic faith, it's prohibiting you to go to the Orthodox, because the Orthodox is not Catholic. I have known priests, especially my parents, who died only for the truth of the papal primacy, not to become Orthodox. Blessed Alexis Zaritsky, whom my mother helped and who blessed me. He died as a martyr only because he refused to become Orthodox, because he said to deny the divine truth of the papal primacy of Peter and the Pope. It is a divine revealed truth,
right.
Divinely revealed truth. And when you deny this, you are committing a mortal sin against God, becoming Orthodox, because the Orthodox deny. They are not only schismatics, they are denying a divinely revealed truth of the papal primacy. And therefore, you cannot go. You have then to seek other possibilities to assist a reverent Catholic Mass. And there are possibilities today. Well, it depends where you are living. When you are living in a great distance, so you can go to, as you mentioned, Mr. Marshall, the so-called ex-ecclesia Dei communities or diocesan Latin masses. When they are not ex-ecclesia Dei communities or diocesan Latin mass in your where you are living, then you can go also to the Mass of the Society of Pius X, because they are acknowledging the Pope, they are praying for the Pope and for the local bishop. And this is, for a Catholic, in these difficult times, substantially sufficient. In my time in Soviet Union, in the underground church, we were traveling 70 or more miles for a Holy Mass. And maybe not every Sunday, depending on your possibilities. But then pray that God will send you a possibility to assist a Mass where the Pope is mentioned, the current Pope and the Bishop. This is indispensable. Otherwise, you will not be fully Catholic. And therefore, the beautiful Mass will not help you when you are not fully Catholic.
Yeah, I've heard several people say this, but the most important thing when we die is the Catholic faith. Do you hold the entire Catholic faith from papal supremacy, to transubstantiation, to baptismal regeneration, the Trinity, the hypostatic union? Do you believe the whole faith? Because that is what gives you sanctifying grace, faith, hope, charity. That's what allows you to, God willing, die and eventually enter into the beatific vision. So we must hold the faith, never compromise the one true faith. And of course, the Mass is a gift, the Eucharist is a sacrament, the seven, all of them are very important. Of course, we must be baptized, but we must have the faith.